Assalamualaikum and hi guys, my name is Muhammad Rida bin Kamarul Zaman and my metric number is 11DKA19F1055. Before I forgot, thank you to Encik Khairul Zamir as my Geotechnical Engineering lecturer who has guided me a lot for completing this presentation. In this presentation, I will explain to you guys about the effective stress and lateral earth pressure. So let's get started. Okay, in this slide I will explain about the effective stress and lateral earth pressure. Firstly, the effective stress is transmitted through grain to grain. It's also known as intergranular stress. That means the stress and the compressibility of the soil depends on the stress within the solid granular fabric. Next, the lateral earth pressure. The pressure that soil exerts in the horizontal direction. The lateral earth pressure is important because it affects the consolidation behavior and strength. So the next slide is about the state of lateral pressure. There are three states of the lateral pressure. The first one is at rest. The rest-standing wall does not move at all, so there is no movement from the wall. The next one is active earth pressure. The wall moves away from soil. That means the wall is moving from its original position away from the soil. The third one is passive earth pressure. The wall moves into soil. In this state, the wall is moved from its original position towards the soil. Okay, as you guys can see, there is 4 types of retaining wall. The first one is gravity wall. The gravity wall standard wall types that holds the earth mainly through its own weight. The next one is piling wall. The piling wall using long piles. This wall is fixed on both sides of its lower length. The third one is cantilever wall. The cantilever wall, which may also extend in the other direction, use the same earth pressure trying to topple it to stabilize itself with a second lever arm. Next one is anchor wall. The anchor wall keeps itself from toppling by having cables driven into the soil or rock. Fixed by extending anchor can be combined with other types of walls. Okay, the next slide is about phase of drilling. There is few phase of drilling. So the first is casing installation with the rotary drive of the drill rig. Next, excavation of soil with the drill bucket, stabilization of the borehole with slurry, bentonite or polymer. The third one is cleaning the slurry with the descender. Next one is install reinforcement cage with the auxiliary winch of the drill rig. Next is pouring concrete. With the tremie pipe, remove slurry by pumping back to the tank. The last one is extract the casing with the rotary drive of the drill rig. Okay, the next slide is about factors that can make building collapse. Number one is water flow underground. Maybe there is underground drainage that causing underground erosion. The next one is faulty construction. The third one is about extraordinary loads. That means maybe the load accommodated by the building exceed the maximum limit that the building can accommodate, causing the building to collapse. So the last one is improper choice of construction materials. So this is the example of collapsed building in Malaysia in 1993, that is Highland Tower. There is few factors that make this building collapse. The first one is maybe there is underground drainage under the building that makes the soil movement and underground erosion. The next one is maybe there is no retaining wall to support this building. That makes the building structure not solid and the building collapse. So last but not least, on how to prevent the collapse of a building. Number one is we should build the earthquake proof construction. The next one is double check the foundation, and the last one is perform soil test.